Hello everybody, and welcome to your self-compassion check-in. So something I've been thinking about is how we can get really caught in a negative monologue to ourselves, and we don't even realize that we're doing it because we think that it's a productive thing to do. We think that being negative to ourselves is somehow going to create the outcome that we want. So this is meant to just be a check-in to notice, am I scanning everything I'm doing for ways that I'm not doing well? And am I being mean to myself when I don't stack up? Because that's something that happens to me quite a lot, and I don't even realize that I'm doing it. So what we want to try to do here is just guide our awareness back to a state of being compassionate, which is a practice of Ahimsa, which is a term from yoga philosophy that means non-violence. So just find your comfortable seat, find the crown of your head over your sit bones, and just relaxing your shoulders. And just thinking about what you're going through right now. Maybe you're holding some negative emotions or some tension in your physical body. And just notice whatever's coming up for you and see what would it look like to just allow whatever's happening right now to be what it is for me. And then wonder, am I scanning everything I'm doing for ways that I'm not doing well? And can I just shift that over to what are some amazing things that I've done recently? Or even what am I grateful for? What is a small positive experience that I've had lately? Feeling your breath slowing down and noticing how when we come to this state of presence with ourselves, when we notice the ways that we've been being negative to our experience, we can often see the fear and the shame underneath this tendency to want to berate ourselves all the time. And when I notice this, I actually become more compassionate to myself. So maybe take your hand to your heart and your belly and notice, where have I been shaming myself lately? Where have I been feeling ashamed? And can I hold this part of me that feels ashamed with love? So what we're trying to do is notice, wow, there's this small version, this child version of me inside that is so afraid of making a mistake, so afraid of doing the wrong thing, so afraid of not being good enough, that she's actually scanning everything she's doing for ways she's not stacking up. So just taking a moment with that little person inside of you and thinking, how can I embrace her? How can I just notice that she's there and say, honey, you're doing just enough. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Noticing the ground underneath your sit bones. Noticing the wind on your skin. I can hear the waves, I can feel the raindrops on my body. So maybe just notice the elements on your body right now. And this is fitting that it's little rain pour down on me right now. Is that often what will happen is something will happen in our lives that doesn't feel like it's what we want, or we don't feel like we reacted or behaved in the way we hope. So just here as you hold yourself, imagine that you are the childhood version of you. And just see if you can give yourself just a little bit of love and compassion for exactly what you're going through right now. Feeling all the sensations, all the weather of your feelings, the wind and the rain. So I don't know, I've realized that Ahimsa, self-compassion, non-violence, it's not about being a perfectionist, it's not about forcing yourself to be something you're not. It's about loving yourself through whatever you're going through. And also reminding yourself that you're doing the very best you can. So maybe say that here as you sit and arrive in your body, say, I'm doing the best I can. You can just say that inside of your mind, reminding yourself that all of us, in every moment, we're always doing the very best we can with what we're given. And just with all these little tidbits of wisdom, I just invite you to land in your body and sit here. Just notice your breath for a moment. As you slightly lengthen out your exhale breath, I'm inspired by this wild weather here in Raglan that you never really know what's going to happen. It can be sunny one moment and then pouring with rain the next moment. And I feel like our emotions, our experiences can be quite the same. And I found that it's just so important to cultivate this space inside yourself to hold a level of kindness no matter what you're going through, no matter if it's sunny or if it's raining or if something's going well, if you've done something you're proud of, congratulate yourself like you would a good friend. And if you're going through something really hard right now that's really challenging you, comfort yourself like you would a good friend. So just think about what you need right now and see if you can find that compassionate witness inside to give it to yourself as you breathe. Maybe notice the sounds around you. I can hear some bugs around me as well as the waves, little droplets of rain. Coming back to that reminder that you're a part of nature, and nature is chaotic, nature is imperfect, and you can honor the beauty in nature, you can honor the beauty in yourself. Just taking a few more breaths. As you continue to notice gravity pulling you down, notice as if the earth is pushing up against you, holding you up. Feeling your grounded stability on the floor. And one last thing I want to leave you with here is, in the self-compassion check-in, take your hands to your heart and belly, is I've noticed that love, compassion, true excitement, and full wholehearted approval of yourself is the best motivator. So feeling that love, even if it's just a little flicker in the heart space, you could take both hands to your heart, realizing that that love inside of you, the one that holds you through any weather that you're going through in your life, that's what's going to drive you forward and give you all the energy you need. It's not found through negativity. And there's a reason why Ahimsa, or nonviolence, is the first of these fundamental teachings. It's because it is so essential. All the other ones are birthed from this place of awareness and compassion for yourself. So taking one breath in, just feeling all the love you can muster for yourself. And as you exhale, just relaxing everything into the floor. And if you're feeling comfy and you want to stay longer, feel free to do so. You can open up your eyes if you'd like to end your practice with me, taking your hands to your heart. And I'm going to end this little self-compassion meditation check-in with Om Shanti, peace. Thank you so much for joining me. And now I'm going to dry myself off and enjoy the last of this